Week 11 assignment, Part B, Step 2. This is done by each team member. They go on the respective sheet that they made with their business, and they're going to add the net present value, the profitability index, and the profit on their sheet. So if I go to our Google Sheet, I did truck repair. So I'm going to go under the internal rate of return and type in net present value and profitability index. And then profit. Oops. Profit, and then hit delete, not autofill. So first off, with the net present value, equal NPV, and then tab to accept that formula. The discount rate is the WACC, the weighted average cost of capital, that we have already named. So if we start to type it, it recognizes it as a name. So I hit tab to accept that, and then tab, and then the cash flow for one is year one, not year zero. We're going to deal with that in a minute. So I'm going to go to year one, and then shift and across. That didn't work. Okay, so just tab, shift, and then arrow across to year 10, and then close brackets, and then add on to that, and it's actually subtract the initial outlay. But since our initial outlay is negative, then we put a plus to make it negative, to subtract it, and then enter. So that's the net present value. Now, the profitability index, there's no function for that, but we can make it with a formula. It's equal, in brackets, the net present value plus the initial outlay. Now, our initial outlay is negative, so in order to make it positive, we're going to actually subtract the negative and go up to initial outlay, close brackets, and then divide it by the initial outlay. And again, since initial outlay is negative, we need to reverse that by making it negative the initial outlay. Enter. That's the profitability index. It actually doesn't need to be a dollar. It's actually a number, but I don't care right now. Then the profit is the sum of all the years plus the initial outlay. So equal sum, and I'm going to choose the initial outlay and the shift and go across to year 10, and then enter. That's the profit, and I'm done my work.